this is NvjdsLovesMinecraft showing you how to make an automatic melon farm. Now, I'm going to be opening up the world, and you will probably see that there's already a melon farm and a bunch of other random crap. Well, I've made this video twice. This is the third time, because the first time was didn't have a right thumbnail, and the second time didn't have audio. So anyway, I'm going to be showing you it now, and basically I'll also be showing you exactly how you want to go about building this. Now, what you're going to need is redstone, a hoe, melon seeds, pistons, torches, or torches, a button, any kind of block, and what else? Alright, let me just think. Okay, so you need you need a bunch of dirt, you need a water bucket, 10 melon seeds. Okay, wait. Let me just say this. You need 10 melon seeds, 10 bone meal, 10 pistons, 10 repeaters, 10 torches, 1 water bucket, and a bunch of dirt and redstone. And also you're going to need a hoe. I don't care what type of hoe, it just needs to be one. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start like this. Build 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep a hole in the middle, and then build 1, 2, 3, 4. Now build it so it's 4 by 2 by 2, meaning it's 4 long and 2 tall. Now only these 2 rows of 4 are going to be 2 tall, because water only flows 8 blocks, and it's going to be going 10 this time because we're going to add an extra step up. So then what you're going to want to do is place something right here, and there you go. Then you're going to want to go out 8. No, yeah, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, okay, it didn't go 8. And just to test it out, we're going to see if our water bucket works. So I don't need a sign, I just need a water bucket. I'm sorry, I was testing out with signs because during Snapshot, which this is 12W27A, every time I place a sign, exit the world, and go back into the world, the text on the sign is not there anymore, and it's very annoying because I'm making a world showing everything coming up into 1.3, and there are a lot of signs, and I sure as heck did place a lot of signs, and none of them have any of the text I put on, meaning that I'm gonna have to redo all the signs in the world, and then I'm gonna have to show the video while I'm on the world that I just edited. So it's gonna be very annoying to do. But anyway, back to this tutorial. Oh, there's grass there. So yeah, you're gonna want it to be 4 wide. The outer layer for redstone. This is for repeaters. This is for pistons, and this is for the seeds. So you see, this is one of the simplest redstone things. No matter how much, no matter how it looks unsimple, and something's wrong. Hang on. Okay, it should be on. It is on hyperspeed. You can, since pumpkins and melons grow the exact same way, you can do the same thing with pumpkins. And if you really don't want to spend all that redstone, or you just can't spend all that redstone and all the iron for pistons, then what you should do is maybe make this side pumpkins and this side melons, but that won't be as efficient for either one. So, okay, maybe this is too much. Yeah, that won't be efficient for either one because you're going to be getting them both slowly. Anyway, now what you want to do is till the dirt like this. Now it doesn't really matter if it's like here going like that, but there has to be a dirt block in between for a melon to grow. So go on the outer one, till the dirt, go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 1, 2. And then just do that same thing on this side. Oops. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm screwing everything up, aren't I? Okay, maybe they fixed it, maybe they didn't, but jumping on dirt doesn't do anything anymore. But, okay, it's turning to farmland. Oh, no, it does. There. Now what you want to do is plant your melons, and the bone meal is optional, but it's very, very recommended to use it because, I mean, usually you do have a lot of bones because skeletons are a good mob to be killing, but you're gonna want to use bone meal because you're not gonna want to have all this set up and just not be able to do anything with it. So, because that's just not very fortunate. Oops, why'd I do that? Anyway, yeah, you're just gonna want to use bone meal, but bone meal is completely optional. Another optional thing, I believe, is putting slabs on top of the stems, because if you're building this in a multiplayer world, you don't want any idiots using the farm and accidentally trampling it, which has happened to me on this small server my friend ran. Every time I would go back to my melon farm, some idiot would have trampled it, and they would be like, "Good, sorry, I trampled the farm." But yeah, now that you have your stems grown, you're gonna want to place pistons in between every 2 stems. So see how I'm doing this? Oh, see, that's why you want to place. That's why you're gonna want torches. You place them right behind the stems, because if the stems end up spawning melons, if they end up spawning melons to the behind, then you're gonna have to go and remove it manually before you can do anything with it. And unfortunately, they usually do spawn behind it, as you can see. But yeah, you're gonna want the pistons pushing this way, obviously. And then you're going to want to place redstone repeaters directly behind the pistons. Oh, yeah. And then make them delay twice, because this is going to be used with a button. But if you're using a pressure plate or a lever, then you don't need to make delay. So only make the delay if you're using a button. But if you're using anything else, you don't have to. Then just place redstone, so it's going around like this. Yeah, there we go. And there's going to be a button on a block right here. We'll just use dirt quick. And I'll just show you what the button does. See, since it's not fully connected, it only uses out one side. And also new to the snapshot is that a bunch of items together will stack when thrown on the ground. And that's why you don't see a lot of melons. But there really are a lot of melons, in fact. Let's check. Not 64 and 9. So yeah, that's a lot. Anyway, you're going to want to place redstone like that. If you're using a pressure plate, I recommend putting it directly in front of the water, because you can just stand on the activator and get your stuff. And anyway, now we are almost done. We only have one more step to do. Actually, we only have 3 more. One of which is optional, and one of which is simple, but the other one I'm going to have to do now. Alright, get rid of this bone meal, and building blocks. I don't understand this building blocks tab, because a lot of these are decoration, but in the decoration blocks, they have things that you would pretty much use, like, as stuff. Anyway, not going to focus on that. Put torches, oops. Just put torches behind. See, just put torches behind the stems, because, oh my god, they always spawn behind the stems, which drives me crazy, because it's just really annoying. And, yeah. Then what you're going to want to do is, if you want, no, I don't do this because it looks very ugly, but place stems on top of the place slabs on top of the melon stems, because they will still spawn melons, but you can't trample them. And see, when there isn't a full block of air, I mean, when there isn't at least a half a block of air above the melon stems, they will not spawn melons. Same with pumpkins. So you're gonna want to put slabs up there so they can't be trampled. Anyway, if you push this button, then all the pistons are pushed, causing the melons to flow down the water source. So yeah, you're pretty much done. Thank you for watching. If this was a helpful video, then please leave a comment, and likes and subscribes are also very much appreciated. Thanks for watching. My name is NvjdsLovesMinecraft, and I'll see you later.